The cliff diver's edge. The midnight cliff. The concept, short, actionable tips delivered in a fast paced, engaging format to help you make immediate improvements in your life. Released the very first few seconds of a brand new day. Midnight. I can't tell you how honored and blessed I've been to cliff dive at some of the out of the world remote diving spots around the globe. Late night, past midnight. This is to set up your springboard and your launch and flight for a brand new day. Anchoring your peak state, a quantum leap in productivity. In the high stakes world of cliff diving, every athlete understands the critical role of mental preparation before the leap, before the dive, right? Cliff divers enter a state of heightened focus and determination, a peak state. This mental anchor, forged throughout rigorous training and visualizations, propels them to extraordinary heights. However, I've been on the 60 and 70 foot perch many of times, not ready, not feeling it. It's almost like I'm like shadow boxing with my own negative thoughts, making excuses for the conditions, the rain, the poor ground, and the footing, and some of the other, conditions or elements. For you, this could be like selling your home, getting up in the morning, confronting a friend or a significant other on a topic that caused arguments and separation. Similarly, in the realm of work and career and hours at the office and coming home after 10 or 12 hours, and there's tons of house, yard work, and maintenance projects needing to be done. Anchoring yourself to a peak state can be a huge game changer to get you into beast mode. Think of it as a mental springboard launching you into the realms and the heightened focus, creativity, and max efficiency. When you're low and you got no energy, you're on like the bottom of the springboard, right? You're on the edge and that weight, so you're on the lower. The board's flexing downwards, closer like to the water. When you hit your anchor, when you physically, mentally launched into beast mode, the board is at its highest, and you sailing amidst the air and electrifying aerials and theatrics. Just as a cliff diver relies on the platform to propel them upwards, you can harness specific triggers to elevate your mental energy at will, instantaneously, no matter what the excuses are, what the elements and conditions around you are. Jim Rohn, the master of personal growth, has long championed the power of anchoring emotional states. By associating a particular physical action or stimulus with a desired emotional peak, individuals can rapidly access these elevated states on demand. For instance, a specific hand gesture. Maybe it's like a clap or a slap. Other people have used like a shadow boxing repertoire. A particular phrase can be used as an anchor to ignite motivational confidence and determination and zap you out of fatigue, complaints, boredom, and binge watching episodes for hours and hours on TV. So how do you do it? To harness the power of anchoring, number one, start by identifying your desired peak state. What emotions or mental clarity do you want to consistently access? This could be you finished everything on your checklist with like 15 minutes or 30 minutes still left over. It could be celebrating at the end of your gym workout, right? It's a struggle to get to the gym, so you do this anchor where you finished your gym workout and you're just like electrifying, you're on fire, you got this energy, and you accomplished something, right, you didn't want to do an hour ago. Number two, once identified, create a unique anchor. It could be a physical movement. It could be a phrase, like a specific phrase, even a piece of music. Every time you engage in the anchor, vividly recall a past experience when you felt that peak state. With repetition, your brain will begin to carve deeper and deeper pathways to associate the new anchor with the desired emotional response. And soon, automatic, natural. And number 3, ingrain the new ritual as often as you can in the next 3 to 7 days. It's very, very important that you do it so much, so often in the next 3 to 7 days. You're firing off your anchor whenever you're low to get high over and over and over, and then take swift action. Here's some anchors and triggers that you can use to inspire you to create your own. Make them unique, make them your own, make them energetic. So it really springboards you into that new dimension of what you would like to accomplish. Michael Phelps, 23 Olympic swimming gold medals, dynamic stretch and arm swing. What is used? A dynamic stretch involving swinging his arms. The details: before every race, Phelps would perform a specific arm swing routine on the starting block. So this routine included like a loud slap on his shoulders, which served as a physical and a mental cue. The desired outcome: this outcome helped Phelps signal to himself and to his competitors that he was ready to perform at his best. And he did that. Tom Brady, 7-time Super Bowl quarterback, let's go. What is used? At the start of the game, running onto the field yelling, let's go. The details: Brady's energy and rally and is firing up his teammates. This let's go attitude became a powerful symbol of his dominance and confidence, and it rose up not only his game, but all his teammates around him. The desired outcome: 7 NFL Super Bowl championships. Usain Bolt's track and field, 8 Olympic gold medals. To the world, lightning pose. What is used? A victory pose inspired by Jamaica's dance. Details: Bolt would strike his famous lightning bolt pose after winning races. This pose became so powerful, a great symbol of his dominance and his confidence. The desired outcome: this pose reinforced Bolt's confidence and served as a psychological boost, reminding him and his competitor of his status as the fastest man on the planet. Gary Hall Jr., 5 Olympic swimming gold medals. Shadow boxing routine. What is used? Shadow boxing routine. It was really creative and dynamic. The details: before his races, Hall would perform a little shadow boxing routine, which evolved into raising his clenched hands and eventually kissing his biceps. Desired outcome: this routine helped Hall get into the competitive mindset, boosting his confidence and his intimidating his opponents. Amanda Beard's 5 Olympic swimming gold medals and her teddy bear. What is used? A teddy bear. Details: Beard would bring a teddy bear to her starting block before the races. The bear served as a comforting presence and a reminder of her childhood. The desired outcome: the teddy bear helped Beard stay calm, focus, and providing emotional support and reducing pre-race anxiety. Next up, to inspire you and to create your own emotional trigger to excel and propel your productivity, your time management, your energy levels. Lionel Messi, the greatest soccer player of all time, scoring over 800 goals, winning 8 Ballon d'Ors, 6 golden shoes, and 8 times world's best player, and the 2022 World Cup Soccer Championship. What is used? Messi had several pre-match rituals, including putting on his left boot first and always stepping on the pitch with his right foot. These rituals are part of his routine to getting in the right mindset, the dominance mindset. The desired outcome: these rituals helped Messi feel grounded and ready, providing a sense of control and consistency that boosts his confidence and focus during the matches. And he continues to dominate the game, not only in Europe, but in America, and winning the World Cup. These anchors are personalized routines or objects that athletes use to trigger a peak performance state, helping them to stay focused, confident, and ready to perform at their ultimate best. Do you have a specific activity or sport in mind where you'd like to apply a peak performance anchor? Shoot it in the comments below. Let's, as far as the community, if you have yours and what you would like to do or what activity that you've been struggling with to add an anchor to, shoot it in the comments below. We'd like to hear, and then everyone could help and inspire each other. Think back to the times that you were lethargic or bored or not in the mood and making excuses. Create your anchor from the examples above and zap yourself religiously into towering takeoffs, flights, and perfect 10 dives. Let's go!